The morning broke slowly over the red earth of Benin Kingdom, as mist clung to the tops of Iroko trees and the distant beat of wooden gongs echoed through the palace courtyards. Inside the inner chambers, where only royal blood walked barefoot upon cool, polished floors, Queen Naomi labored through the final pains of childbirth. When the child came, the midwives froze. The boy was large, too large. His limbs were thick like carved wood, his chest rising with quiet, steady breaths. But there was no cry. No announcement to the spirits. No sound to proclaim his arrival to the ancestors. They waited. Nothing. In that silence, something shifted. Outside, the palace still buzzed with life, unaware that destiny had just been bent. Before the sun reached its height, another cry pierced the air, sharp, urgent, alive. From another chamber, Queen Idia held her newborn son, his voice declaring his presence to heaven and earth. The elders nodded. The cry meant life. The cry meant claim. And so the second son, Oba Eseji, became the heir. The first, the silent one, was named Awanran. Awanran did not grow like other children. By the time boys his age chased grasshoppers in the fields, he stood taller than grown men. His feet pressed deep into the soil, each step heavy with unnatural strength. They whispered about him in markets and moonlit gatherings, how he could uproot young palm trees with his bare hands, how his laughter shook the walls of Udo, how each of his feet bore 6 toes, as if the earth itself had tried to give him more balance for the power he carried. He was not blind to the whispers. Nor to the truth. I was born first, he would say, his voice low like distant thunder. The sun saw me before it saw him. But tradition had already spoken. The cry had chosen the king. Their father, Oba Ozoliwa, a warrior king whose reign was marked by conquest and expansion, saw the storm growing between his sons. To quiet the fire, he gave Awanran a title, a land, Vudo. You are no less a son of Benin, Ozoliwa told him, placing a heavy coral bead upon his neck. Rule Udo. Let your strength guard our people. Awanran accepted it, but not with peace. Udo became a place of power and fear. Its forests were thick, its rivers deep and dark. Warriors trained under Awanran did not learn gentleness, they learned force. The sound of iron clashing against iron rang from dawn till dusk. And at night, when fires burned low, stories of his strength grew larger than life. Yet far away, in the heart of Benin City, Oba Eseji rode with wisdom sharpened by counsel, especially from his mother, Queen Idia, whose presence was as commanding as any warrior's blade. Peace could not hold. It broke first in whispers.